Hello? Hello?
Ay, kasi nakasara pala.
Ah, nako. Ayun!
Try mo muna, baka may kailangan pa mabuhay.
Hello? Okay.
Oo, pwede mo i-ignat yung ropes ng driver. Ay, ako na mag-test. Mic test. Oo, yung may like or may meron sa'yo yung
Ah, unahin ko yan. Ah.
dito, tayo, kita ka na. Mic test. Mic test.
Hello, good day to you all. Welcome to the Celebration Cup PPF GITADORA Tournament 2019. My name is Ketch from PPF, and here we are right now in Estancia, Capital Commons, to hold the first GITADORA tournament organized by PPF. And we are now moving on to the semi-final round. Participants include Peter Mendres, Mark Joshua Jimenez, Carlo Banyes, and Great Rebellios. So we're looking forward to a good game from these guys, and hope you enjoy watching. We'll be turning over now to Dave, our commentator for the game.
Oh! For real!
Over to you, Dave.
Okay. Greetings, afternoon. This is the PPF GTX Chain 2019 tournament. So, our introduction for the coming is now the semi-final round of GITADORA tournament, which originally started of eight entrants going down to 4. So GITADORA in the Philippines since September 2017. Cosplay Mania 2017 introduced finally the GITADORA Matics, which bring back the drum mania and guitar pitch players in the Philippines, and started from this point on. So from this tournament proper, we were able to handle tournament once in 2012. According to this, before the tournament, it was 2012. Okay, before introducing the players, surprise, everyone of the finals lineup, one of the top 8 was dropped down due to personal commitment. So one of the finalists was replaced by Mr. Earl Patawe. And now, we're introducing the for the top 4 semi-finalists, naming Peter Mendres, Carlo Banyes, Great Rebolios, and Mark Joshua Jimenez. So there you have it. While the players are in preparation for the semi-final round, we gave you a simple background of how the Philippine players of drumming and guitar picks form. So one particular community named Pinoy Percussion Freaks, and it was established in early 2002. It was the purpose of uniting all players of drumming. So it was started for various mixes until we have reached to the point we were always updated. Up to this point, the players are still now getting more active, especially with the newest installation of GITADORA, which is dubbed for guitar and drums. Unlike before, it was named drumming and guitar, so hence GITADORA in Japanese. So, well, the top players, the top 4 semi-finalists. So one of the players is Peter Mendres, so aging 22, now playing it. So he lives in Las Piñas, a veteran player since 2004. Yeah. He was recently active much more in this competition. He was the second placer in the recent Beman Esports Championship. So he joined this prime with another tournament held by Pinoy Percussion Freaks, and he wants to aim for the win. So the song's playing up. Exit entry by Gupta Otome. Also charted on Extreme. This song is kind of very fast. Especially the master chart is very dense. Okay, that finished the first song. So the score is 894-765. Not sure to record that. Okay. Actually, that's the first song. Okay, this event is presented by Quantum Amusement Corporation, Estancia Mall, Pinoy Percussion Freaks, Sound Voltax Philippines, DDR Philippines, the NerdDroids. Follow them on Facebook and Twitch TV at AEGISgaming.ph. So there. So this is gonna be an interesting battle. So the next song is from Himawari Punch. This is released from GITADORA Tribus. Well, this band introduced in GITADORA Tribus, consisting of the 3 members: Las KAC, the vocal character for these three were shown up. So they're kind of interesting. They have this kind of positive songs. I really wonder why Sunflower Punch or Himawari Punch. Okay, that's the end of the second song. Scoring the 933-438. Okay. While the marshals are tallying down his score. Okay. It's kind of tight up score. Now for the third song. Oh, Hyper 7 type K. This song is kind of interesting because more on double kicks. Well, this artist song was introduced in XG2 titled Game Yori or Rob Game but this song was released for GITADORA version. Well, there's a kind of barrage of double kick there. It's kind of tricky part, especially in this part. When you were aggressively double kicking the pedals so too fast, and then you will point back with the very slow part. That ends his third song. Okay, that's very high. 910792. Oh, otsukaresama desu. Peter Mendres, sensitive P. Okay. Now, while waiting for the next player, so let's discuss it with the quick mechanics of the tournament. Actually, for the semi-final round, there will be 4 players facing each other, but it will still based on the highest score possible. So the top 4 players will compete for the highest score possible based on the songs which picked. So all songs has been randomized by our marshals. So everything is in. Players will really prepare what song they will play because everything is randomized. So, okay, for the next player, okay, this guy Great Rebolios. So this is one of the new faces on GITADORA. I haven't seen him since the B series, but recently he's always playing for GITADORA. Currently he has the skill point of 6592. So great gent player. So now he was able to reach for the semifinals. So that's great. Yeah, the level 7.25 high speed BPM actually. Let's see. Okay, that's it. Score of 649,886. So the next song, let's wait for the second song. Okay. Nikyoku, meaning second song. I've been absorbed too much on KAC's language since it's Nihongo. They've been mimicking some of the commentators there as well. So Matamita. Okay. Nikyokume, second song. Here we go. Okay, that's ends the second song. 712286. Okay. Now, okay. Now, why for the third song? Now, this guy, our favorite song is Dragon Blade. So, by Kozo Nakamura. Well, that's one of the best classics of Kozo Nakamura. Most players playing it since the 10th mix era here in the Philippines. So good to know he's a B player also, but haven't seen him. Yeah, for the third song. Quite the challenge on double kicks. Okay, that ends the third song. Start one beat 505,528 points. That ends his and now we still have two more players. Next one will be Josh Jimenez. Now this guy, Mark Jimenez, he's an interesting guy. Earlier he told me about he is a Sound Voltex player as main game of his Gemini game, and recently he lived up to GITADORA, which surprised us because player base for GITADORA is not really a high stake, but we were wishful to have more players. Yeah, well, we're happy to see interesting players, especially during tournaments like this. So this is the second time for the tournament. The last tournament held was 2012, and thankfully another opportunity came, and this is gonna be an interesting one because all about different songs, strengths and weaknesses. Now we select this song. Okay, actually the previous song was literally named last song by Aiko Oi. Aiko Oi is one of the frequent fusion artists before. Due to the fusion progressive songs, it's very hard. More on technical sides. So I'm not sure in the song pool if Aiko Oi songs are included as well. So here we go. The first song for Mark Joshua Jimenez. Let's. Okay, that ends the first song for Mark Jimenez, scoring 555-473. Okay. Waiting for the marshals. Select the second song. Well, one of the songs of Buddha Otome were kind of radical. Most of her songs are very fast. Fast enough that it's sometimes more dense notes. Sometimes most of the players are hard to chase those fast notes, fast switches. Well, there. Okay, let's go for the second song. Dalawang tao pa. Second song. Score 614-657. Well, everyone's really think for the more technical side. Left paddles, marching seems so hard to build up the combo. Or some haven't yet played the song. Because currently the song count, total song count for GITADORA Exchange is already 1,029, including the latest premium encore. Hey, let's go for the third song. Who was speaking earlier? Was the host for Sound Voltex. Yeah. Okay, that sums up for the Mark Joshua Jimenez. Okay, for the score of 594-798. while tallying the official scores for Mark Joshua Jimenez. So seems everyone's really pumped up. At the same time, they really haven't familiarized on some notes, but everything still clears the tongue. Okay. Now it's already for the last person for the top 4 semi-finalists. So here we give to Carlo Banyes. This guy, one of the veterans actually in Philippine player base. He was very active on the old mixes from first mix to 10th mix. Because this guy always really playing in the mall. I've always seen this guy. He's very good. By that time, I was really envious. I want to beat this guy. No, not really. I really admire this guy, but recently, due to the fact that XG3 was the only game was available to our place and GITADORA wasn't available until, or he was now a gym instructor at some in a gym company. Yeah, but his favorite songs are more on bossa nova, more on samba, or by Brazilian team songs. So he was more like on a very body moving guy. Now let's start for his first song. Okay, that ends his first song, scoring for 583.765. Hey. Okay, wait for the next song. To give you some information about Team Awari Punch, actually they have already 3 songs, I think. Okay, 3 songs for this is their debut song. Then the second one, I think, the Happy Lucky Sunflower. That song is also catchy. Also, oh, by the way, that song was also played during the qualifier round recently, before the actual tournament proper. So then actually they still have one long version. It's a Christmas theme song available in GITADORA Matics. No, GITADORA X-Chain.
Order ka ako, okay lang yun mo. Nag-i-invite ako mamaya.
Okay. That really came up. We are to the beginning for this. This score is now 7.1822. So, interesting run for him. So he was able to catch up on those two. So, now for the third song. I think this one of his weak points in GITADORA, because GITADORA has a double kick pedals. He's really like, you only use two pedals. You're drilling. Now let's see for this guy. I wanna play that too. Since I'm on the commentary side right now, I will just observe. That song is really fun. That's the part of the build-up. Okay, that ends for Carlo Banez. Okay, but it's got to the score 389612. Okay. Now, after the top four finalists has played all the songs, so while waiting for announcing the top two for the final round. Final round will definitely containing a much more harder songs with a harder charts, of course. Now, I would say yep. Because one of the Marshall will randomize the song pool for the final round. Well, I think this ranges around level 8 to level 9. So this is gonna be a toughest part for the top two players who gonna qualify. So again, we have present for this event. This event really presented to by Quantum Investment Corporation, Estancia Mall, Pinoy Percussion Bricks, Dance Dance Revolution Philippines, Sound Voltex Philippines, the NerdDroids. Follow them on Facebook and twitch.tv, follow aegis.gaming.ph. So, hey, that was a fast one for the semi-final round. Now the marshals are now currently tallying the scores on which the four will forward to the final round. So it's gonna be interesting. Now, thankful that GITADORA was able to acquire after around 3 years. Around 3 years, because that version we had stock in Drummania XG3. So for the next version release until GITADORA Tribus Revolt, it held up a backlog for us. So, but that doesn't stop us from it, because we tried to see YouTube videos on various songs from the respective GITADORA versions released year by year, and watching KAC, Konami Arcade Championship annually by Japan. So lots of more interesting players to be fun to watch. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering, I'm wearing the Bimani Esports Championship t-shirt. I was one of the I was one of the finalists or representatives. Okay, okay, for the meantime, we will come back for the final round. So stay tuned for it. Okay?
And I'm back. We have just finished semifinals, a very challenging semifinals. And we have two emerging victors for semifinals. Number 1 is Peter Mendez. Rank 2 will be Great Rebellious. Rank 3 is Mark Joshua Jimenez, and rank 4 is Carlo Banyas. So we will now select the songs to be played by Peter and Great. And just to let you know, winner for this tournament will receive 3,000 pesos GCs from Quantum Amusement. First runner-up will get 2,000 pesos gift certificates from Quantum as well. And second runner-up will receive 1,000 pesos GCs from Quantum as well. So, without further ado, I'll be giving this back to Dave so we can start preparing for the final round of our tournament. Back to you, Dave.
Now we're back for the GITADORA Exchange Tournament 2019. So, this is presented by Quantum Amusement Corporation, Estancia Mall, Pinoy Percussion Freaks, Dance Dance Revolution Philippines, Sound Vortex Philippines, the NerdDroids. Follow them at Facebook, and Twitch TV. Follow AEGIS.gaming.ph. So there. Now we wait for that. We are now witnessing for. We're now here now to announce the top two finalists. So the song will be chosen. The song will be chosen are. There will be 3 songs to choose again, but with a higher level of difficulty, so the players will really put in more effort to gain high scores. So, to give you a hint, so this level around more than 7.5, or the next song will be a level 8, or the last song will definitely be a level 9. So this will be squeezing up the 2 finalists. I can't wait to watch them. So, okay. We had really an interesting batch of players who joined the GITADORA Exchange Tournament, because despite the recent release of the GITADORA in our country last 2017, so players are still definitely catching up on the missed songs from XG3, from the E-Amusement Enabled Network, which some songs were not able to play and GITADORA around 150 songs. GITADORA Overdrive around 50 to 70 songs. Tribus around 130, 140, and Re-Evolve is just a reconstruction for Tribus around 450. So we kind of miss around more over 500 songs. So it's very wide selection, to be honest. Unlike for the B series before, it's quite of some selections. But this is now very interesting because more songs, more selections, more techniques to learn, and differentiation for players that have strong points, weak points, especially when players are more on double kicks or left paddles. This is the more interesting part of the game. It's not just really, yeah. So here we go. For the final list, I have here new now presenting Peter Mendres. So, and Great Rebellious. Congratulations for reaching the finals. So for the final song list, it was already randomized, and now the song picked are Factor of Adhesion, okay, from GITADORA, then Astro Maria GITADORA version by Tag, and the third song is Kubikuko Yako by this person Oscar Project. This is gonna be an interesting one. Wow. Factor of Adhesion. Well, this artist who composed Vampire Killer in V6. Wow. It's kind of a technical one also. So congratulations again, Peter Mendres and Great Rebolio. Now this final ends with the two persons. I'm so thankful you're watching right now, Hanbin. Look at your second placer of the Bemani Esports, Peter Mendres, currently playing. So thanks for watching right now, Hanbin. Now this really shows up the true skill of the player now. Rating 7.95. Actually, this was, I think, 7.80 before. Whoa, that's a good score. 975,725. Yabay, sugi. Subarashi desu, Peter-san. Oh, well, he's already fired up. Whoa. I wish I was also a finalist to face this guy. Really, I really want to face this guy, but I don't. currently on the commentating now. I want to face this kid. Now, the second song, Astromeria, GITADORA version by Tag. Now, this rating went up from 7.90 going to 8.5. By the way, this is one of the qualifier songs before on GITADORA KAC. Yeah. Actually, this pattern is kind of tricky, especially the middle part. Bear with my way of speaking. So it's my first time actually commentating in this on a major event. Yeah, that's the cutting part. Okay, that ends the second song. 785-549. Now, currently tallying the score. Wow, I've been seeing. Thank you. Whoa, one of the visitors here in the celebration club is Christian Ibanez. So he was recently came from Japan as a representative for the Philippines. Was able to get his trophy there during the Japan Arcade Expo. So good to see him. Now for the third song. Wow, this is kind of a tricky one because this song is included on the 4KAC finals, which played by Bacteria A, if I remember correctly. Well, this artist is also an interesting one. The artist who arranged this song is Oscar Project, a Filipino composer. Oscar Project is much more active in Song Baltic series and Beatmania. And this song also co-released in Beatmania 2DX24 Cinebus. So if some Beatmania players notice this song also there, well, it's kind of a tiring left pedal. Oh, good to see. Wow! Whoa! You really put it on it. Oh! Yeah. That ends Peter Mendres song list. Oh, with a whopping 835016. That combo really fuck flickered my eye. Oh, I think that's his personal best so far. Okay, that ends his song list. Subarashi, as expected from the second placer of the BMN Esports Championship. Wow. I really wish I was also there. Well, I'm really enjoying it, but I'm enjoying watching it as well. So, oh, by the way, Mr. Christian Ibanez gave me this, a GITADORA, what this called? Oh, an armband. This is a very good. Thank you so much for this. I'm gonna keep this. Now for Great Rebolio, our second Celebration Cup finalist for GITADORA Exchange. Yorero, hajimemashou ka. So, okay, that ends his first song for Factor of Addition. Okay, score of 708,914. Okay, now for the second song, Astral Maria. Astral Maria actually originally released on Ubit Ripples, I think, or Ubit Compus. This song is very good, as well as it released also on Dance Dance Revolution, but with a remix. And it's magnificent. his second song. Score of 503,389. There you have it. Okay. I'm not sure if comments if I could read some comments. So I haven't seen much. So what are the comments in the stream right now? Okay, I just read it some comments. Of course, I will try my best again. Okay, for now, this is the last song for GITADORA Exchange Tournament for the Celebration Cup. Final score 255,363. Otsukaresama. Good work for you two, the top finalists for the GITADORA Exchange Tournament. So we'd like again, this event has been made possibly within Quantum Amusement Corporation, Estancia Mall, Pinoy Percussion Freaks, Dance Dance Revolution Philippines, Soundball Text Philippines, the NerdDroids. Follow them on Facebook and Twitch.tv. Follow AEGIS.gaming.ph. So there we have it. Otsukaresama once again. Finally, the tournament is over. So while tallying the final results, okay, let's now go back to the host and declare the winner.
And we're done with our final round. It was a really tough battle. We had really challenging songs. But of course, only one will emerge victorious. And before we announce that, of course, we would like to thank Quantum Amusement Corporation for sponsoring our tournament here today. And of course, we'd like to thank everyone who came here to support the tournament. And of course, thank you to all participants. You did a good job. Woo! So, we hope to see you again in the future for another tournament. And without further ado, the winner for our GITADORA tournament is going to be Peter Medres. So Peter will be receiving a commemorative towel for our tournament and 3,000 pesos GC for Quantum Amusement. So, championship, and of course, as I had mentioned, the commemorative towel with the Celebration Cup logo on it. So Peter, you did really great. Congratulations. Hope to see you in another tournament soon. No, don't ban. You skip one. Skip one. Skip one and then we'll see you on the next one. Alright? Next, our first runner-up will be Mr. Great. So Great, you did great. Next time, do a perfect. So as I mentioned, don't have a special certificate if you want to and another commemorative tower for the Celebration Cup. So congratulations. We hope to see you again and participate in future tournaments. And our second runner-up, who will be receiving 1,000 pesos gift certificate for Quantum Amusement, Mr. Mark Joshua Jimenez. So we would like to thank you again for participating. It was a really close fight. It was like this close with Great as well. So we hope to see you in the future tournaments. And guys, let's give everyone an applause. So after this, there will still be the Sound Vortex finals and the DDR finals. So just stay tuned for more Beat Mania games, okay? So this is it for me, Sketch, with PPF, and thank you very much for tuning in.
Okay, that sounds of the tournament proper for GITADORA Exchange. For the winners. Now we will take for our event that happened. We thank Quantum Amusement Corporation, Estancia Mall, Pinoy Percussion Freaks, Dance Dance Revolution Philippines, Sound Voltex Philippines, the NerdDroids. Follow them on Facebook and Twitch.tv. Follow the AEGIS.gaming.tva. So that sums up for GITADORA Exchange. And I will now turn over to you to Miss Patricia Javier and Pao Boado for DDR tournament proper. Thank you so much.
力で熱く強く照らす